thank you so much for coming out and watering at Collegiate. This right here is the key that turns the spigot on. Two things you want to know about this. First, you actually want to drag the whole hose while it's flat out into the garden before you come back to turn it on, okay? You turn the spigot on by turning to your left, and you only need to give it about a turn and a half. There's a lot of pressure coming out of this, and we don't want to burst the hose. When you go to turn it off, you're going to turn to the right, and this is where it gets tricky. You want to really go in and turn it. Did you see how I was able to get an extra turn? So we'll have a wand on the end of the hose, okay? You want to make sure it's turned to shower because we don't want to overwhelm the root with a huge jet of water. What I do is I start at a corner of the bed, I count to 10, and then I move to the next section and I count to 10. And I continue to do that in a grid pattern so that throughout the 5 minutes, I make sure to sow the bed uniformly. At Collegiate, we have 12 beds, and all of them need to be watered in addition to the butterfly garden. We've completed a project that we're calling our welcome garden. This is going to be a more drought tolerant garden, so it does not need as much weekly watering. Every so often, if it's been a long time since it's rained, we might want it watered. So this is our newest addition to the Collegiate bed, the bleacher bed. This bed will need to be watered as part of the weekly rotation.
Expect to spend at least an hour watering all of these areas, and please be sure to put the hose back neatly. Thank you so much for helping our garden grow.